What's up, Nightmare? Hi.
What's going on, Reaper?
Well, the game kicked me out while I was in the middle of doing one of my dailies with, golly, I forgot her name.
You must have lived in person. What daily? And when? How long ago? This guild?
Just
Person
literally
here?
a few minutes ago.
Castana? Not Cash.
No, it wasn't Cash. Definitely wasn't Cash. Let's see. I don't know her name when I see her. Ruthless, yeah. It was Ruthless.
In this guild?
Yeah. Ruthless 0383.
I don't know who that is yet. So you were in the dungeon, 4-man dungeon, doing like a pledge with him?
Oh no, we were in the battlegrounds.
Oh.
Trying to get my dailies done. Then the game kicked me out.
And how long were you away? Maybe he's waiting for you.
Literally only a few seconds.
Well, send him a message or something. He's in Groutland.
Oh, no.
Huh? What's going on? Talk
It's
to
all
me.
good now.
No, it's not. What? It sounds like I need to fuck someone up. It's okay, Reaper. I know you don't want.
Besides, I've been meaning to get
what
with you anyway.
Do. Really? Does it need to be private?
No, I was trying to see,
What the fuck
I was
doing in
trying to
chat
live
2?
this.
Yeah?
Chat 1 isn't here.
Oh, yeah, okay. It is on my screen. Go ahead. You see if you want to do what?
I wanted to see if you could help me out, distribute my points into tank, for like a tank mage.
Okay. Yeah. Sure. Just whenever you're ready, all you gotta do is just go on that character and then tell me how many max points you have for each color. And I'll go ahead.
Let me
give
see.
you my advice.
Cause right now my level is 221.
Right. Six, 65, 64, 63. Alright. That's like 64 points each tree, it sounds like.
Hold on, let me see.
Whenever you're ready, I'll tell you whenever you want. I'll just go through it with you. Easy peasy.
Yeah, right now I got 74 for warrior, 74
right.
for thieves, and then 73 for mage.
Right. You wanna take them all out, and I'll tell you where to put them? You wanna do it now?
Sure. Alright. Ready whenever you are.
Go into the red tree, into the first one called the steed.
Okay.
And why don't you go ahead and throw 15 ironclad.
Oh, okay.
5 into spell shield.
Alright.
Go to the next tree.
Alright.
Put 12 into thick-skinned, 15 into hardy, 15 into defender.
Alright,
Huh?
so so you said 7 in thick skin, 15 in hardy and elemental defender.
No, 12 in thick-skinned. And then
Oh, okay.
15, how do you earn for the defender? And then, how many points you got left after that?
Let me check. 12.
Alright, go to the next, go to the next tree. Do you use shields for yourself as a tank? Some tanks don't, but I need to know if you do or not. If you don't.
Do I use shield?
Yeah. Shields.
Uh,
Like the bubble that covers your health.
yeah.
Do you use those all the time or no?
Uh, I use them mainly like whenever I run dungeons, yeah. So basically all the time.
Alright. And you have how many points left right now?
12.
Put 8 in Bastion and 4 in Quick Recovery.
8 in dashing and 4 in quick
Bastion,
recovery.
8 in Bastion and 4 in Quick Recovery.
Alright.
Now on the next tree, put 10 in Bashing Focus.
Okay, 10.
10 in Warlord.
64.
What do you mean? No, I need you to... 10 in Bashing Focus. 10 in Warlord. 10 in Sprinter. Huh?
10 in Warlord.
10 in Warlord, 10 in Bashing Focus, 10 in Sprinter. You done?
Yeah.
Okay, now go to the next tree. Put 10 in Mooncalf, 10 in Healthy, 5 in Arcanist.
Alright.
And then how many points you have left?
19.
Alright, put all 19 in Shadow Ward on the next tree over in the shadow.
Alright, all 19 is there?
All 19, yeah, all 19. Alright, so the next one, the way I laid it out makes it look like I really know what the fuck I'm doing, doesn't it? I don't know because I'm a tank. I know because I know the game. Like, I just know the numbers in the game. And I know what everyone else does over the years of playing. So I'm giving you just a kind of an idea of what I think it would be. So now for the blue tree, which is of strange importance, considering it gives you damage on a character that's not designed to produce damage. We would we would be looking at some things that might like help you out as a tank. Like well, you don't have that many points for some of these things, so let's not worry about that. Okay, so start with the apprentice, and in that I want you to put 10 in blessed.
10 in blessed, okay.
Yeah. 10 in Elfborn.
Alright.
You're gonna heal yourself with something that costs magic, right? At some point.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go over to the next tree and put 10 in staff expert. Not staff. Use a sword and a board, right?
No, I have 73 in magic.
True. Use sword and board, sword and shield.
Yeah, I need to get a sword and shield.
What's on your back bar?
Yeah, I need to get one. I need to get that stuff from dungeons.
What do you need? What weapons do you need? Front bar, back bar. What do you need? Ideally,
what you recommended to me was front bar, sword and shield, and back bar ice. That was what you recommended. Yeah.
Sure, absolutely. Okay. So you could do 10 staff expert, and you could do 10 physical weapon expert.
Alright.
And now the next tree, um, put, how many points do you have left now?
33.
Alright, put 10 in Thermaturge, put 10 in Precise Strikes. And she'll leave you with 13, right?
10 in Precise Strikes. And yeah, I have 13.
Alright, go back twice to the left.
Alright.
To where Blessed is. See Blessed?
Mm-hmm.
Push that up even further. All the way, as far as you can. The rest of the points.
Alright, 23. There you go.
So Blessed is 23. Okay, good. Because there's not a lot to help you in there as a tank, but that'll help you heal yourself. Alright, now finalize that, and then you can basically safely just keep dumping the point in each one of those things as you level up. Because that's everything you need. You just need it all higher than what it is now. There is one thing missing though, which is reducing the cost of dodge roll. But when you have a fuck ton of champion points later, you have enough for you to actually get that, and it doesn't harm you or harm your character at all. Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about redistributing my attributes by putting half in health and then half in magic. Alright, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Sure.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
But yeah, like I was saying, I was planning on like redistributing my attributes and splitting them up half and half for
What level are you?
health and magic. Right now I'm 221.
Right. That tank doesn't have tank gear that I created for you, specifically tank?
No, you didn't create any tank gear for this. This was like, yeah, you didn't create any tank gear.
Did you not know that all of your gear is free on all of your characters? All the time? You could always ask for it. But I like that you didn't. I'm going to make you some tank shit. And it's going to finally... You're going to know what it feels like to not get hurt. Let's put it that way. Would you like to know what that feels like?
Sure.
I'm going to have you tank for me. I'm going to meet you in the parking lot. No, I'm kidding. I'm going to have you tank for me. We're going to start you off slow. And we're going to do 5 dungeons, and each one will be progressively harder than the last one. Let's make it 3 dungeons. This way we're not taking up the whole night. How's that sound? How's that sound?
Sure.
Right. You didn't even hear what would happen if you fail. You might want to hear that first.
Alright, I need to head to Grothwood real quick.
No. Yeah.
But do you think I should redistribute my attributes from like and put half in Magicka and then half in health? Because right now I have all of my attributes put solely in Magic.
You need, well, that's a good question. That's a good question. As a tank, you're probably gonna go equal, like 21 in each.
I see.
Yeah, tanks are the true hybrids of this game because once you're no longer attempting to raise the damage of a particular type of ability, it no longer matters if it costs stamina or magic based on how much damage you do with it, but it becomes how often can you cast it sort of thing. So tanks now, if you were to like make the tank really good, you would have like on your chest, your helmet, and your pants, this expensive enchantment that gave you all three stats instead of just the one, and probably you probably would have like health or stamina and the others, stamina recovery on your jewelry. Like it's about not running out of resource. Also, besides being able to take a hit, you know. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do for you as far as the other set. You know, there's a lot of options. I mean, there really is. You can even do twice born star. As unusual as this sounds, what it lets you do is it will allow you to take two different Mundus stones at the same time. And if we make all of the gear right now divines, you'll have great increase in those two things instead of only the one. So as a tank, what could they be that would be beneficial to you, that would make it worth you using twice one star? Actually, no, I can't even do it. I don't fucking take a shit. I don't have enough points to do anything. Maybe, because I need to make you fortified brass. So if I can make you fortified brass jewelry, yes, we could do this. Alright, so here's the deal, okay? If you use twice born, you get to have two Wonder Stones. You're a tank. So surely if you were to stack too much up on resistance and you had too much of it, it would be an issue. If you ran out of stamina or you ran out of magic and you couldn't block, that would be like, you can't have that shit. So, you know what? You probably fucking, you know what I would do? You want to try something different than anyone else right now? Take twice one star, take the Atronach and the Serpent, which increases your magic recovery and stamina recovery. And then you will never run out of magic stamina as a tank. Like hardly ever, it'll never happen to you. It'll be ridiculous. You'll be able to taunt everything. You don't sound convinced.
Oh crap, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm not gonna see it again.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright, I'm about to mail you some jewelry.
Oh, okay.
Just get ready to enchant it in a moment. I gotta go over to the other character and make the rest of the stuff. It's some rough figuring out, you know, the shit I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if you want to try something like that or.
How can I help you?
I mean, there's a couple little things, man. There's a couple of things, if you're interested, that I could do for you that are gonna like do something. You know what I mean? Like, how would you like to have a moment? Like every time you could pop a potion for 15 seconds, you get so much fucking weapon and spell damage that your attack spells, even though you're a tank, actually fucking hurt.
That sounds like it'll be pretty overpowered.
If I mix that with fortified brass, you'll have like the best of both worlds. But the great thing about that set is it already gives a lot of health. The first two bonuses, the 2 and the 3, is health and health, and then it gives spell damage, weapon damage, and then popping a potion is the biggest fucking buff in the game. And then what you could do is you can like save it for when you need to heroically just beat the shit out of enemies. And the way you time it is you use it like just after you're almost done with the rotation. You're about to do like 2 more moves. You use the potion then, so all the ticks and all the damage over times are all ticking for much higher for 15 seconds. It doesn't sound like it'll make that much of a difference, but it'll be fucking ridiculous, dude. Like insane. Just add this Wisdom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Out of the Wisdom. Wisdom. Wisdom?
What happened?
No, I'm looking. Alright, I'm switching my other character. I will be right. But I even scared. Yes, the
Oh, okay.
No, not that. I'll be right back. Be right back. Stay here. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Just with you there.
I erect this. 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 I erect the spy.
Oh, hello.
What's up, Nemo?
I was good, man. Yeah, I was just chilling at the moment.
I didn't see you over there.
I mean, I was in, what was it? Guild voice chat, but I was listening to music on my headphones, so... Yeah,
How
I
many
didn't hear
eyes are there
nobody.
in Team, Puma?
Hmm?
how many eyes are there in Team?
I don't know.
Yes, woman is their eyes! No, I'm kidding. I was joking.
Oh man. Yeah, I was asking some of the guild people earlier today, if they possibly wanted to do
Here
VDSA,
we go.
but
Here we
they said
fucking go.
possibly
Here we
later
go.
on.
Oh
What?
boy.
You're
Fucking
probably wondering what
unbelievable.
if I had anything planned or if I was doing anything or
You
who
don't have to
knows.
always ask like you're asking your high school sweetheart you took to the prom for a kiss. You know what I'm saying? Just fucking say,
Oh my
any
god.
chance of EDSI, bro? Yeah.
You like do it now. No, I'm just joking.
I mean, you don't have to be like
No,
that. But you
I
don't
would
have to
not be
be
that
that
way.
nice about it.
Ow,
Like,
my
guys, I don't know
ear.
if you were thinking it was okay, but maybe if it wasn't, it was. But maybe, you know, if you like made it okay, because I know you're Nightmare and you can do that shit. But if you made it okay, it was okay. It was okay with everybody else. It was okay with me. But I was thinking that maybe we can go do that thing, and you're like winking at the camera, but you never turned it on.
Jesus Christ. I
Can I
What are you
help
joined the
you?
chat
talking
and
about?
got destroyed.
First of all, don't call me by my one true name in this chat channel.
I never tell my real name.
That
Oh
joke
yeah.
got lost into the cosmos. Okay, so you are tank, and what you must do is
Yeah, but I'm actually happy. So had a
happy.
friend craft me what's it called? A dual wield set. And it's the same exact stuff I'm using, it's just the weapons were just dual wield whatnot. And for some reason, I like two-handed a lot better, so I'm very actually quite happy I actually did that because I just went right back to two-handed afterwards. I don't know, I just usually like two-handed a little bit better and usually do a little bit more with it if I take a build, I guess, in a way, but yeah.
All right. So, in my opinion, you should use
Yeah, because I was thinking about getting...
infused, not you. Sorry.
Oh, my bad.
Infused on your frost staff and on your sword, I think too. Actually, because your enchantment that you're gonna use is gonna help other people do more damage. You're gonna want that shit like happening all the time and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Are you hearing me, Reaper?
Yeah, I hear you.
God, you never listen. Oh my god.
I'm listening.
I'm kidding,
sorry.
I'm checking, I'm kidding. Alright, so, I'm trying to, like, figure this out as I'm going. Cash is not here to help us and shit. Oh, man, I would love to give you that shield. I don't have that stall. That sucks so hard. So hard!
I think,
Huh?
Kayla and Cash are doing that, what's it called, trials at the moment.
Who do they think they are, huh?
Hmm?
Huh? Oh, I have a lot of shield options for you, boy. Holy shit. I have 5 Mimic Stones, so if I see one and I don't have the material, I'll just fucking use a Mimic Stone. But I want to make you something good. Something that you can be like, Nightmare Makers for me. Yeah. Maybe without the me, but...
Oh crap, they got a Mastiff in the game now?
Meh. Yeah, that's a new one. That's like the fourth one, though. There are all different color versions of that little fucker. Yeah. I know what to make you, my friend.
What? Can't really hear you at the moment. Doing a
It's not
dolmen.
gay. It's not gay.
Okay, now the dolmen is finished. Thank gosh now.
It's not gay. Okay, it's a bit gay.
Treat Domans like you wish to be treated.
Dolomite.
That's pretty much the life goal as I look at it.
You know, I was always interested in who was best in slut.
But if they treat me like shit, then I'll be like, okay, then you stretch it too far. That's just me though. I do that until once they treat me like something, then I'll be like, okay, you crossed the line.
You fucking lose this guy? You fucking lose this guy? Here it is. Found it. Alright. It's all up to me. So much pressure. So much pressure.
Yeah, 'cause I can still try to get two-handed and bow from that later on.
Some stuff with, alright? Some important stuff going on right
I hear you, man.
now. No, you don't hear me. You have no idea what I'm doing. This is
Okay, now I'm just mentally confused.
life or death. No, I'm kidding. You want that nah. How about, why don't we, no wait. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I see. What's this stuff? Yeah. That's interesting. It's a pretty interesting fucking maze. I wish I could see it closer though. No, this is what you gotta get. This is what you gotta get, bro. This is Nightmare giving a shit. Oh no, I just made 2 of them. Nightmare gives a shit too much. Fuck, I wasted my goddamn stone. That's okay. I got back the feather. I'm using real life money to make you shit. I hope you like it.
Isn't there a way we can send each other mimic stones?
Not really. Don't worry about it. I'm not complaining. I just want you to feel like, Nightmare, really? You didn't have to. Come on. Seriously? Nightmare? Finish me.
You know what? Let me try something. I go here.
That's interesting and stuff. But, did you want to do the thing I was talking about? Where when you have to, out of nowhere, you can just, like, bust a move and fucking slug it?
Sure.
You do understand that you have to pop the potion to get that to happen. Otherwise, you won't see it happen. So whenever you pop a potion, you're giving yourself a buff for 15 seconds. So
Yeah.
make sure you take advantage of that shit. That shit is no joke. This is... Do you want wings? Or are you tired of wings?
Whatever you think. Like, I leave the fashion up to you.
Okay. What kind of fashions it tonight? Oh. Fuck. God damn it. Is your character male or female?
Male.
Yeah. Yes, that's good. Okay. Good.
Oh gosh. I don't even want to know what's going on right now.
I'm making some gear. What? Almost
No,
done.
no, no. Something else. So I'm doing a Dolmen right now, and people are talking, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, things got out of hand really quick all this out of a couple seconds right now.
Nice.
Let's just say, that's not anything bad or anything, but some people are like, might be like, okay, what?
What are you
I could
saying?
just whisper. I could just whisper you it. I don't know.
Oh, you want to say it out loud? Nah, you can say it out loud. I mean, it's not the N word, the R word, or the other
Oh
one.
no,
Right?
no, it's not anything bad at all. It's just something really awkward. Let's just say that.
Oh. Okay. Fuck it, just say it. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's all a joke anyway, right?
Pretty much.
Unless you plan this whole thing just so you could say something messed up on my YouTube channel with my -3 viewers that are watching, like, literally right now.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Do you know how many viewers -3 is?
Still 0.
That means, right. Right. You're smart, Puma. What I'm saying is just say it. Nobody cares. You gotta type that whole long shit.
Yeah, they're pretty much having like a furry party right now. I'm like, what the heck's going on? I was just goofing around. I'm like, there better be females there, because I ain't in that type of other first.
Nice.
Just goofing around. I'm like, oh gosh.
You know, they actually make these
Oh,
things where you, like, you squeeze them and, like, air shoots out of this little hole.
What are you talking about? Because how you just said that something extremely wrong.
Yeah. Well, you see, when mommy loves daddy very much. Here's the thing.
Well, I grew up in Vegas, so...
Vegas?
Yeah.
Get a pass. He gets a pass. The kid gets a pass.
What type of pass did I get? I don't know.
Get the Vegas pass. The kid got the Vegas pass. This sounds more official, as long as somebody's telling someone else that I said it. Sounds more official this way.
Oh boy. I question society nowadays.
Okay, some question it that much.
Don't even worry about it. I already have a bunch of friends that are kind of weird, so yeah.
Really? Because...
Yeah, they kind of got me into some fandom thing in the past.
Oh, you don't have no idea, trust me. You and your friends.
I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I gave up on humanity.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's my long story to keep it short.
Yes. For the knee. Blah blah blah.
Rapora oko rekuta. Rapora oko rekuta. Rapora oko rekuta.
Just haven't got a lot of these skill points here lately.
Rapora mako rekuta.
Going a little slightly off topic.
You've been getting them?
Rapora deni.
I've been Sky Shard hunting lately, so.
Rapora deni rekuta.
Interesting.
Rapora deni rekuta.
I was like, man, I want to be able to still, you know, have better deconstruction and crafting and refining and stuff like that. With like the skill tree stuff, so I'm like, yeah. Just keep at it.
Rapora denima rekuta. Itade deteri rekuta. Itade deteri rekuta.
Yeah, so apparently, got some good news, but it's about ESO related, but stuff that's been kind of going on. So there's been a lot of duplicate sellers here lately, but they starting to catch on to it really quick, because starting to notice stuff that's going around, not seeing them anymore or whatnot, and other things. So I'm like, I don't want people to get permanently banned from buying off these people for like, say, dirt cheap. This is like a way of like advertising
So
to buy
you're
stuff.
warning everybody.
Well, here's the thing you gotta know.
That's just be a joke.
Sometimes you
warning
gotta
them?
say, how much of this stuff do you have? And if it's like an outrageous number, more than likely it's duplicated if like, and stuff. Because I heard people saying they have like, over like 300 stacks of like, these different things, and stacks is 200, you know. So you go, that, figure out the map for that, whatnot. I mean, that's a whole lot. I'm like, yeah, this is probably duplicated.
I believe it.
I mean, I'm not exactly sure, but more than likely, I mean,
Reaper.
there's probably no way that
1
you
second.
can have something like that much.
You have to travel to a different zone to fix
And
the
then-
mail. There's 3 pieces of mail for you. 3. You have to put the enchantments on your jewelry yourself. Please make
Yeah.
sure you put on everything and lock everything. You're going to be practicing that equipment now. I'm switching over to another character real quick. And we're going to get some time in there.
Yeah, but sorry.
I'll be right back to you.
Yeah, but
Ah!
duplicated items that I bought for somebody, and I sold them really quick because I heard word going around. I was like, I want to get rid of these as quickly as I can because I don't want to get my account banned for
Sold
something
to
I
undercover
didn't
fucking
know.
cop. You know this guy?
Huh?
He's a cop. He's a cop.
Who?
He's a cop.
Who's a cop?
The guy. That was a cop. That's the end of every good story. You gotta fucking turn up your cop. He's a cop. That's what happened.
Yeah. But oh,
Let's see
man.
if you can withstand the might of Gedna Revel, Crimson Witch of Mournhold.
I sold out that stuff quick because I was like, yeah, I don't want to take this risk. And I got lucky, I guess, because I was getting a little carried away with it because I was doing good in the market with it. And then I was like, okay, I know something's going to probably catch on here really soon. I just said, you know what, done with this at the moment. But yeah, I was probably buying off people that were duplicating stuff that I didn't know about because how cheaply they were selling to me and stuff. Looks like it is.
I'll be right back, Nightmare.
And then I realized we're getting around like, oh yeah, there's like this new duplicated glitch going out. I'm like, oh, so that's enough said. I'm like, I'm not buying anymore. But it sucks is that when they do their scans, whatnot, that's when you pretty much get caught if you have any duplicated items. Stuff. So if that's the case, you want to get rid of that stuff as quickly as you can. So that's why I saw in the market a whole bunch of like what's it called? There's been this thing going around that some people caught on to really quick of like figuring out what was going on. But those recipes, those 150% XP pot recipes, those are normally worth 1 million to 3 million, and there was a guy going around selling them for about 750k each, or a little bit cheaper, up to like 500k each, depending on how much you got off them. Then for some reason, he kept on having more of these things, and how rare they are and stuff. I'm thinking, okay, yeah, there's something definitely fishy going on, and I quit talking to that guy, and then I went over to a auction, and I saw a guy auctioning a whole bunch of them off for like 15 of them for about 500k, and it was a little bit cheaper than the other guy. So I don't know, I thought, well, maybe it's an auction and whatnot, but I was thinking, well, those might have been duplicated and maybe some guy just trying to auction them off just an auction anyways at the moment because of how cheap they were. But luckily I sold them all out. I was selling them for about 1 million gold at the moment just to try to sell them quick and make some good profit, and then other people started to catch on to it, and then other people started to lowball other people's prices and stuff, and then yeah, I just kind of went from there. But I was like, yeah, I'm not buying these anymore, because now I've also been hearing there's been a duplication glitch going around, that like a new one here recently or something that people found out how to do, and people just going around trying to, you know, some people, but yeah. So I'm like, the other thing is I'm worried about buying things also in guild traders, because if it's a duplicated item, no one can get in trouble getting their account banned possibly at the moment because it's just sitting there at the moment. It's just whoever has that stuff on them, that's like how the game detects it.
Herp, derpy, derp, derp. Fucked up the chat.
Like, you know, all legit or whatever. But yeah.
Listen
and
to
then
me, Mr. Legit, huh?
And then they probably were making other accounts when they got permanently banned, and then just do the same thing, but still send the gold to their regular account afterwards.
You coming with us?
Huh?
You coming with us? With us?
Where are you guys going?
We going places.
Alright, I need to set up a good tank build.
Huh?
I need to set up a good tank bar.
Yeah, you got a minute. You got a minute. You change your role over to tank too. On the thing. You set as DPS. I'm gonna pretend to be the healer. So the other guy we get will be DPS. And we'll just.
Oh yeah, I'm going to change myself over to tank.
What do you mean? This is the tank, isn't it? The character? Once this happens, you're gonna stay like this. And if you want to do DPS, you end up playing a different character. Nobody really uses the same one to carry the tank, healer, DPS.
Alright, so yeah, I need to set up a good tank build, like tank bar real quick.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Cause you like a lot of. Oh, cause you. Oh, cause you like a lot of. Huh? Who's this? Cause you. Cause you like a lot of. Why is everybody looking in different directions? Except for this guard. Why don't you look over there, guard? Yeah, he's going there. He's going Why you want me to kill this guy? Alright, whatever.
Rilis the 12th is an embarrassment and an abomination. You did well to destroy him.
Who you said you were?
No, I was just saying, like, I'm not sure what you guys are up to, but more than likely I'll probably be down.
Normal random, just for him to practice his tanking.
Yeah, I got you. I am okay with vet stuff. If it's
Yeah,
like,
you know
not
what?
that
That's good practice.
Yeah.
Vet's good practice. Because he has to do it, otherwise we die in vet. You know? It's good. I like that.
I didn't make the necessary do that.
No,
but okay,
no, he's doing
fine.
fucking vet right now. That's it. That's it. No trouble. Skip it. So your back bar is your force staff, your front bar is your sword and your shield.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy attack on the force staff is also a taunt. You don't need a taunt on the staff bar. If you're good enough, you don't need a taunt on any bar. As long as you always use that heavy attack from the force staff. But it's not as fast, you know.
Let's see.
On your force staff bar, you should have magic spells, and on your sword and shield bar, you should have stamina moves. Try not to have any magic moves on that other bar with the sword and the shield, and try not to have any stamina moves on the bar with the frost staff.
Alright.
But here's the idea. You got one or two things you're going to do that are going to give you resistance. Okay? You got something you're going to do that's going to give you a bubble. You got one or two things you can do to hit the enemies in some type of area of effect. It doesn't matter that it doesn't hurt. It matters that the enemies are randomly choosing you to attack. So people might not tell you this, but being a good tank is all about triggering the random aggro generation by having several hits and being the first to hit enemies, going off all the time. This way, you're not only relying on taunt, which is a one enemy at a time thing. You're counting on some other random taunting. You know what I'm saying? Does that make any sense? Alright. So since your character's new, you're not going to have couch ups, which is the master and the mother of all. But you're not going to have that. So you're going to need to put on an ability. Maybe on the one with the frost staff, you can use the wall of elements. The frost wall. That puts that big sheet of ice on the floor, and that'll hit a lot of enemies in front of you, and morph it to the one that's bigger. And then also on the one with your sword and your shield, you're gonna need something there that's stamina. That's also area of effect. That you might have to grab from your class though, but you'd have to go through your stuff and find something. And then you know, everything else is optional at that point. You know, obviously puncture, it's a big deal. Reflect is a big deal. Even the one from the ward tree. You know, it depends on the situation. You got a good setup there. Did you put any chance on jewelry like I told you to?
Yeah.
Did you lock and put on all of the gear head to toe? Including jewelry, weapons, and shield, and everything?
Yep.
Okay. Now, you're set up pretty amazing.
Yeah.
There's
I don't really
nothing-
know too much about that stuff, but that definitely, for myself, I can still know some stuff. That's definitely a good setup.
Well, I gave him an unusual setup because I wanted him to be able to do damage sometimes too. So I gave him Fortified Brass and Clever Alchemist. So every now and again, if he chooses to, he can actually do some fucking damage, you know? Because a lot of people mix that shit with other sets that aren't a tanking set anyway. So why not give him the largest buff, you know? Did you see how big the buff was, Reaper? On the Clever Alchemist? When you do a potion? What does it say, like 590?
Let me look at it again.
It's some ridiculously high number. It's so fucking high. And that, what I love about it is that's not just the highest of the two. Clever Alchemist is both. So even your Frost Staff damage spells are going to do more damage. And your fucking sword and your board shit is going to do more damage. All of it. That's what I like about it. It's perfect for tanky shits.
I'll get this as well. No, swap. I go here, I can throw down. This. What should I morph elemental wall to?
The larger one. That lasts longer. Can you read them?
Yes, alright, so elemental blockade, okay.
Yeah. The other one just explodes and does like 2 ticks. In the time it takes to do one, it does like the damage of 2 at the end. But the trick is you want it lasting longer in almost all cases anyway. So, just a shitty amount of time without the extra time. Shitty. Let me know when you're ready to give your first go through. Well, you do that. I'm going to become more powerful than either of us. How about that?
Wait, so you're running like a sword and board and ice staff setup or something? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh man, I really love that setup for like tank builds I've been hearing.
Let's see.
Yeah, but I'm very happy that I did that one thing. So I was like, you know, that might be smart. What if I just go get me like a crafted set that I can use for like still with like dual at the moment, and kind of just get out. It's the same exact thing I'm using. It's just the only thing that instead of using two-handed, I was using dual wield just to test it out a little bit. And then I was doing a lot more like damage with two-handed and other things like that for some weird reason. Even though I know dual wield, what's it called, can do more damage, but I also was wanting to do like a damage where I have some that are really focused on like single target and like multiple targets, but I have a nice balance, and I got more of a nice balance with two-handed. Because with two-handed, there's this thing that I like. Now, I can always go to a thing and change out the Morse depending on what type of stuff I'm doing. But, there's this, like, finisher move, and there's one that does, like, 300% more damage to enemies, 50% less health, and then also does 75% to nearby enemies, like, with it. That's what I really love. But if I'm, like, doing, like, say, like, dungeons and stuff, where, like, the bosses and stuff, we get that part, then I just want to call it Executioner. So it's like the same thing, but then it does 400 times more damage to enemies, 50% like health or lower. Like, dang, rocking that with my Jory as Bloodthirsty for DPS, which does more damage if like enemies are 25% less health or whatever. That just really works out really well with it, I feel. Like for
yeah.
for trying to just have a very nice strong execute finisher as well with like other things, but yeah. But I use the reverse slice one just for like when I usually like regular questing and stuff, because those enemies usually don't have much health. I'm just like, even if like those other enemies are like 100% health, the splash damage it still does is pretty much kills the rest of them. Like instantly. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I was gonna get what's it called? Try to get a two-handed weapon from Dragon's Sword, because there's that one that comes from that. I guess when you do like a cleave thing or whatever, it's like this ability with two-handed where you kind of just slash like your two-handed weapon like side to side or whatever. Anything that it literally touches does like damage to it, and also can do like bleed damage and stuff. But I like to using the one called Brawler because it also puts me in a shield. Even if I don't attack anything, or I just do this move, it still puts that damage shield on me in a way. But if I get the thing, then I can still make it do a bleed damage over time. So it can be really quite useful in a way with a setup like that. And then I still really love Caltrops, but I don't know if I want to sacrifice Caltrops for something else later on. So I could probably still use the bow from Dragonstar, which is the thing when you use Poison Arrow, which I already use regardless anyways, as ability. It increases like your weapon damage, I think, for a certain time or whatever. And since that's an overtime ability, I'm pretty sure it means like it doesn't matter if I switch back and forth, it'll still apply to like my front bar and back bar afterwards because it's like overtime effect ability, I think, with that. So yeah.
Yeah.
So it can work out perhaps really good as well.
Alright, so I have my back bar completely suited out. Now I need to focus on my front bar, which I already know what I'm gonna do.
Nice. Yeah, I've been hearing, man, really a popular thing here. They do tank builds, man. This is very good. You're also getting the front tank as you're making stuff, but you're also having ISO for tanking. It's like both, so you can also have, in some ways, a little bit of range tanking if you really need it, but not as, like, saying if you don't, you can still kind of slow things down, I think, with, like, Frost, I think, if I'm correct, but yeah. So that's really, really nice.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless, still.
Alright, so hey, can you travel to me real quick, Puma?
I got you.
Cause I wanna try to test out this stuff before I actually go into battle.
Yeah, I got you. I'm probably gonna get wrecked, but that's fine.
Cause like right now I'm going on with my own little strategy.
Yeah, I got you.
I got a feeling it's gonna be really powerful. And if it doesn't work out, then I'll just go with.
You probably have the right stuff though, because it's just like every time when people do certain things, like you can always make like other little tweaks around and stuff, and do other things with like certain gear and builds and stuff. But I think he's definitely got a really good tank build. What it sounds like at the moment, so that's definitely really good.
Get to work. All right. Do you think you're ready for this, Reaper?
Yeah.
You got a taunt? What's your taunt?
Tons. Crap.
Heavy attack on your frost staff is your taunt. Heavy attack on your frost staff. Puncture is the one from the sword and the board. It's the first one on the list.
Hunter?
Puncture.
Puncture. Oh yeah, I have that.
Alright, that's your taunt on your sword and your shield bar. That's what you're going to use. On the other bar, you simply hold down R2. And that R2 heavy attack is a taunt. Gain resource and taunt. It's that good. Blocking means invincibility. When you see that other tanks aren't dying, it's because they're blocking. Just so you know. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Knick knack paddywhack, give Doug a bone.
Oh, so I can also heal you guys too if you want me to be a fake healer. I just changed over to what was it? Like that one vigor to echoing vigor, because that one they can still heal other people. Yeah, it was just that one that was stronger. You can't heal other people around you.
Sure,
anymore,
yeah, all right.
So
sure. So you
but
can't
like
just be mildly selfish.
This one also
echoing
vigor also has a bigger radius,
of course,
as well. So that's nice. It's kind of. But
oh yeah, bigger radius. Alright. Don't disappoint on healer.
Put my food on.
Reaper, the bigger it is, the more you have to make sure you have it taunted. How you like the way you look? Look at that fucking mace, bro.
Looks sick.
Yeah, look awesome.
Yeah, it's just pretty right there. Fuck this. And then just keep it still. That's all the rest of it really is. Keep this appreciated and keeps enemies still. So, as little as an enemy has to move to be gathered into the pile and stay there, is the more awesome you will look to everyone around you. First thing you should do like I was talking.
Yeah.
No, you didn't have to, because it's me. And it's in the dungeon. But that would have been, so you know he's going to die quickly. That would have been the only thing you could really do. Unless you just cop the close just now. And just went to town on that one. Like, that's what's up, man. Just think this is a hell of a start. You could actually save it. Right, stuff like my first dungeon in the tank and see it hard. Oh, come on. There's a lot of plants, okay? Get emotional.
Be careful. The gate's been open for some time. The forest
looks
is
like an
probably
eye.
crawling with Daedra.
Oh man. Yeah, I almost forgot I can also got that one thing from the outside helps.
The gate is just up ahead. Those three in front of it look
Kill the guy in the 7 first.
Alright, so I'm going to hunt this second.
Yeah, you're gonna talk this guy to 7. Keep him on you. Block it. Block it, then you gotta lay about block that.
Oh, man.
Oh, I was wondering where that guy was. Oh, I'm trying to distract these archers right here from red winning this. I guess that's the other boss. Or both. Oh man, I think our ultimate is very just.
Yeah,
that's all bad.
Coming for you, Gilrain.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. We didn't even... What?
Oh, yeah. You're in for a wild ride. This place is otherworldly. So,
This place is actually pretty.
this one, this looks like a good place that if I was here in real life, I would like smoke weed here. And then be all like scared and paranoid and like, oh.
Whoa.
Yes. She hits kind of hard. Oh man.
trick is, you gotta taunt them, but you also have to follow their mechanics and prevent them from doing the things that are killing you. For example, it's now your job to make sure you block the heavy attacks. Like before, you didn't really have to worry too much about that.
Did he get
Now,
here?
that's your job, is to make sure that if you're getting heavy attack, you're blocking it. That's one thing that's going to stop killing you, and you'll stop dying. Another thing is, if they're casting a spell that's interruptible, and you interrupt it, that's a lot of fucking damage you just stopped from happening. I don't think you realize how much of the damage you're taking comes from that interruptible spell. And then, there's a few more things. You gotta time it. I mean, look at the game like a blocking game now, instead of really attacking. You have to strategically block. But I like that you're talking about, Panther, it's not over once you have one guy talking, so you know. What that means is there's other guys. So once the one guy is on you, you do move on to different enemies. And make sure you get them. Heavy attacks are a must to gain your stamina back, but don't be afraid to use those. Fuck that bitch. Right? Using a good potion on her. She cost me like 80 gold.
Gilrain!
Seriously?
Are you alright? What did they do to you?
Oh.
Never mind that. How about you try
I was like, yeah, you gotta...
He was definitely no more. Cascaded to me though, so it's Texas. Families? Well, that was without the potion. Say what? Okay, alright, so.
The Daedrith are fighting over your friend's souls. If we're lucky, they'll keep it
Don't
up.
even sound like that bothers you.
Oh, sorry about that.
Can you get a tank?
I don't know. Yeah. I'm like, I'm not the tank. I was not supposed to probably pull right away.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we can.
Yeah, I'm just getting boxed around myself. I'll avenge you.
Move up.
Hold on, let me put some of these.
Move
That's
up.
all I'm doing.
Move up.
I'm trying to kill this stuff fast.
funny. Let's go. You have that skeleton facing the opposite way. Opposite way to do it. And you also normally grab the guys that are attacking you and bring them on you. They just focus on you so you can
Holy crap.
Oh. I actually just got slapped. Wait, that guy just spawned.
Oh,
what's up, man? Shit.
Yeah, we don't need them anyways.
We don't. That's the funny thing. Oh, it's just
That guy's heals suck. I don't know.
fuck that guy. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, try to go in here before it,
Yeah,
it doesn't close the
wait,
gates on me.
wait, I got an idea. Let me change my rover here. Wait for me with GPS.
Blood and fire.
Kill this man.
But Dagon.
Oh yeah, he just that was it.
Go for the race. I'm raising. There we go.
Alright, I'm trying to get him back. Okay, he's
I
back.
almost got my utter big ultimate almost up here pretty soon. I was saving for I don't know, the game's almost dead. No, he's anyways.
Prepare yourselves for the end. Envelop them in flames.
That's how I do it.
Alright, hold on a
Seems
second
Vingadian's
before we
new
move on.
friends aren't as meek as you lot. And you call yourselves undaunted.
Quiet, you. It's been a bad day.
Oh, somebody jumped in with us.
Got used to what?
I got used to
What
it.
did you do? How do you survive?
I went native. Keep up.
I'll try.
Oh, so y'all chilling? Okay. So y'all was chilling down here. Wait a second. I need to change something out. I need to grab my potion real quick because I've been using the wrong potion that could have been helping me. So I need to put this right here.
Do you know how to get to us? Because you shouldn't have fired me back there. You're gonna come down the center, but follow the left side. Keep running from one edge to the other. Can you come over there?
Oh crap.
Where are you?
Did you guys run off ahead?
No. Damn it! Coming back to get you. Go back to the beginning.
Yeah, I think this guy aggroed this guy's up here. This random guy. I was going back to the beginning now, I guess.
Oh, you guys are right there. Okay, here I come.
Alright, this over.
Oh, I can walk. I don't want to swim in the lava yet. No. I'm too young.
Alright, now, when you get to here, yeah. It normally doesn't. That normally doesn't happen that easy.
Oh my god.
God dang it! Why my character fat? My character feels like a fat pig right now. Times like this. I need just one of these.
You're supposed to jump to the left. When you go up there, and from here, you actually jump left this way onto there, and that allows you to go.
I'm trying to.
But don't push to the left before you're already in the air. Wait till you go straight up, then push left when you're already up. Otherwise, you're pushing into the invisible wall to begin with.
There you go.
Yeah. Sure. We could skip these guys too, actually. Yeah. Good God, death goes left out loud. See the jump I made? Don't do that. That's not. Hi.
So, go ahead.
No, that worked. That worked. I guess, this way. Go faster around hiding, so you know.
This is the end of the line. Thou canst Scoria once.
Oh jeez.
Here we go.
I'm
in line. I'm here. It's all good.
Your journey ends here.
Probably the worst time to be a freaking vampire.
Bedtime.
Hey, come here. I'm not done talking to you. Yep, that is it. I didn't know what was going on because everything was frozen while I was trying to echo.
I was trying to kill that one guy that was going after you. But, yeah, probably, I understood you probably were just trying to distract him.
Your day will end in fire and begin anew. Show our visitors how bright a new day can burn.
These fucking goddamn animals.
golden flame forever.
Took my golden flame forever.
And be reborn.
Those things are doing
Be reborn!
Oh man. I'm gonna say I was impressed by that.
I don't think I get away with talking all that shit. You will pay the visitors the fright of the new day. Welcome story will have your head. The king give you a name of this essay.
Which way did you go? I think you went this way.
South.
I think. Yeah,
Now,
I see you on the map.
Totally west.
Oh man. So I know those one spinner guys, they hit really hard.
Yeah. Definitely hard. Definitely hard. Definitely long, definitely hard. Pull the switch. Definitely pull the switch.
It's a trap.
I've ever seen such a nice pile of bridge skeletons. Okay? That was good. No? Okay. The skeleton? Bridge. Come on.
I saw it.
Good.
Here I come after that.
Constantly. You're right. You're averaging a C- right now. So, not failing. Okay.
Why am I stuck on the ground?
You now fail. Got it. You have to hire a different teacher. Try certain cups. Alright, so let's go. I'ma be.
You're here. Let's go. We have to destroy the sigil stone in order to close the Oblivion Gate for good. Gilren says Vulcan Scoria guards it.
Come on, Reaper.
Yeah, I was doing it, but for some reason it kept on standing out the window.
Vulcan Scoria guards it.
Yeah.
Feel that?
Crap, hold on. I got all this stuff in my inventory.
Not sure if you need a merchant at the moment, but I can give a merchant if needed. Hold on. Assistance. I got a merchant now if you need it.
Yeah, I need to use
over the river, through the woods, girls have to go. I just plug my head sweat. it. Really fun. I think, personally. Had a blast.
No! Venganian! Tear his heart out. I'll say to my husband.
Go, you may go time.
Wow.
Are you going somewhere else?
Read the book. The frigid tongue. The frigid woman. The Vulcan story. Fuck. You're gonna taunt him on this platform first when he puts down the fire stripes. You're gonna go to the other side of the platform. Other than that, you're not really going to do much of it. Fire stripes. Stripes apply to go down different directions. When that's down, switch sides to the disc. This side, that side. The next disc he's going to will automatically be the middle one where he is now. And the last one will be the remaining one on the other side. So, we're fighting over here, so bring it to us here. This is really... This is fucking very hard.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do it.
That's the fire stripes still.
Always scampering about.
Yeah, he executed me right on the spot. That's not a joke. Oh crap.
I sacrificed your life. Sacrifice my life. Try to get on that. That's good.
Oh my god.
Oh, come on. Almost had that rest right there real quick. Sorry for that.
Gate on to this earth and fire.
Poison died. This is protect, right?
Be still while I hand you.
I don't want to.
Cannot escape the fire.
Yeah, I forgot he does that on
Will burn.
Oh, okay.
someone else rezzing. Like,
Wait, it wouldn't let me.
put that thing breaks the circle.
I couldn't pop my heal this time.
Be still while I hand you.
Vulcan. It's a hard mode. Vulcan Scoria. There you go. What's my fucking name?
You really need that as a new achievement.
Look, he said if you get an MVP.
I think we all have to bow down. Oh man. Hold on. I almost forgot something. Hold up. Just reminded of it. There we go. And this way.
What?
Oh god.
No. Where's
I
my
know
fucking
that
name?
is extremely not easy, but you made that look so easy.
No, he's tough. He's fucking tough.
Yeah, I know.
We're just gonna do it. What's like your first tanking experience?
Oh yeah, definitely.
When I, like, alright, so when I morph my puncture, what morph it to? Ransack or piercing bomb?
The one that does both, I think. One of them reduces the spell resistance and the physical resistance.
Oh, okay,
The
so
only
piercing
does
bomb.
one. I think the one that does both is the one that does both. I think. I mean, I do that already, but it's okay to have it for other people. I don't know. I kind of feel like it's a little redundant, but the only thing I get for not doing it is the capability of activating my own signature with the fucking door. Not really that big of a deal. Alright, you did good on your first one. Do you actually want to do another one?
It's what's up, but I think I would need to redistribute my my attributes.
Why don't you really take care of that? Take 10 minutes and then get back to another business.
Yeah, it's not going to take long.
5 minutes. 10 minutes. 5 minutes. Facebook. Oh, somebody wants to see your face on their book. Son. Facebook. FaceTime. FaceTime with book time. Hey. Wow.
On my way to Grathwood. There we go. Now I need to head over to here. Make a donation. Character. So I'm thinking 21 health, 21 magicka, and the rest in stamina. Is that good or?
What? What? Yeah. You got any question? No. How about how much health do you have right now?
Without any points into it, it's. Hold on, give me a second. Alright, so without the stuff going into it, it's at current status 20.7. Okay.
You need to put all those points.
So everything in the health?
Every fucking thing.
Alright, I got you.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Alright, 64 points all in the health.
Yeah. I apologize if I misled you before. You could do different things when you have that function. It's like you have too much of shit, and so you end up doing other shit because there's too much of the one shit. One shit to do them all. And then the darkness. White.
Alright, 31k health. Now another thing I need to do is I need to get a crap ton of health and stem potions. I gotta. Whoa, what?
Tanks use tri potions. And Cash is always looking for things. So it's one of those things. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. Potions are tough, man. And you really one potion, but not the multiple.
Got a bow of endurance. Now it's time to be. I want to go deconstruct all this crap so I'll have free space.
Let me feel that.
The upper levels of Grothwood. Oh, someone's here. Oh, what's up, Boom?
What's gonna? Or is one still dead?
Yeah.
It's all good.
Man, you had the same idea, it seems.
I was like, if you're gonna be down here anyways, I'll just deconstruct, sale, repair, whatnot.
All my jewelry that is not locked.
Yeah.
Let's see. First, before I get into all of this.
Tavern changed colors for the lighting was never just changed to conform with their days. I think he just changed it. Yeah.
No, it's time
charges.
to construct everything that's not locked. A massive deconstruction spreed.
Yeah, I pretty much already have a lot of gold left over, so I pretty much deconstruct stuff at the moment. It doesn't even hurt me. Just to get more materials at the moment. Just never know if it never need it for later.
I got a burning spell wave dagger.
Not sure that's a set that I need or not. I have no idea.
Okay, all that's been deconstructed. Creación.
Yeah, that was my first time, I think, doing that on that arm mode, surprisingly. So I did not know that that guy was going to slam that thing down and break the thing. That was the thing that was pretty much just killing me that time.
Yeah.
That's all learning experience pretty much all that time. I think even First Namer said something that he was going to do that, but I wasn't really paying attention. So yeah, that wasn't that good.
Alright, so one hand, one shield went from level 2 to level 20 just from doing that one dungeon.
What's going on, everybody?
That's good to you, man.
Oh, just getting home finally.
That's what's up.
RDF.
Yeah, it had a... I don't like to end my day where I have to do a bunch of reports and use of force forms, and that's what my night ended up being. I had to stay late and finish up reports because of some that's okay. Terrible.
Wait, Oma, are you still in Grathwood?
Oh yeah, I'm still. I just went downstairs one night, but yeah.
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna come to you.
I got you.
This is something I feel I need to do.
What been up to tonight?
Oh crap, I can't challenge you? Aw.
Oh yeah, I had a auto decline duel on since usually when you go in towns, everyone just wants to just send a duel invite for some reason. It's like I didn't know that was you. I was like messaging, what's it called? Messaging someone at the moment. So yeah.
Where's Nightmare at? Is he supposed to be?
He said he had to do something real quick, but he said he'll be back, so I'm not exactly sure.
Oh, okay.
Hey Puma, come up, let's go back up to the second floor whenever you're done doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm just messaging someone. I was just messaging people if they're down and possibly do VDSA possibly later, but I don't know. Much as some people would say, yeah, maybe later, but
Yeah.
just checking with other people too. Be sure.
Yeah, I'm down. I got nothing else going on. I'm off tomorrow, so.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get daggers. I mean, not daggers. I mean, well, so this is what happened. So I'm actually happy I actually did this. So when I was just bored waiting around, I was like, you know, maybe I'll just go with a crafted dual wield set. Pretty much like the same exact set I'm using. It's just that instead of the two-handed wield, it'll just be a dual wield and whatnot. I was doing a build with it and stuff. And honestly, I still like two-handed better. Honestly, like for some reason, I feel like I can, because when I did it, I had a nice single target thing, multiple target hits, and also some AoEs as well with it, with like a certain build I did. And then with the dual wield, it's mainly more focused on, seems like just single target. I thought like the jab things were just
Flurry?
Yeah, I thought that was gonna be like any target that it touches, but no, it's just only the closest target, unlike say biting jabs or
it
something.
still works really well. Like,
right.
Like for me, I'll put on rending slashes. Like if I'm just trying to get rid of a mob, you know, I'll do my AoEs, rending slash, and then the flurry, and it's dead. And then on to the next one, flurry, dead, flurry, dead. And with Vicious Ophidian, anytime someone dies, you get like a, you know, stand bag. So
right. So I was still gonna go probably still go with that, but for some reason I still like two-handed better for some reason, even though it might not do the most damage, but I still, for like the stuff I do, whatnot, I like it way much better.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, you know.
Right.
whatever fucking makes it fun for you, you know?
Cause I was like having more of like stuff where I could just also have a nice multiple target of like damaging and stuff. Cause I still use my execute thing that like hits like 400% harder to enemies. Like what's it called? 50% less, 50% health or less. So if it does about 35k damage, you times that by 400, I think that's like 16. That's a whole lot of extra damage.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So yeah. Because I'm thinking, okay, if it's twice, that's like 2, and then if it's like 100%, that's like 4 times. But it's like, so it'll, you know, I'll figure that out. But then I can also change the morph, because I can just go to that statue, change my morph out, and get the one that's reverse slice, which I like better over that one, because that one gives splash damage. So I can be attacking a target, and there would be other enemies, and then they could be all like pretty much full health. That splash damage instantly just kills them, whatnot, all the other people around that area. But
it's hard to figure out what's the best thing to do.
Yeah, there's too much stuff, but I'm gonna probably rock with this going back two-handed for now, but I'll try to get the there's like a thing from Dragonstar that two-handed weapon, when you do cleave, it does more cleave damage or puts like extra bleed damage on top of it or something like that. This is like, you know, more overtime damage and whatnot within a way.
Oh yeah.
And probably just rock and try to get the bow as well eventually.
Speaking man. Who's this?
What up, Nightmare?
How you doing, buddy?
Doing good, just got home.
Welcome home. Welcome to the guild, Sun Wukong. Sounds so cool.
That's that guy we played with. There's the girl we played with for a moment, I can't remember. That Sun Wu Goku girl, or boy. Is it a guy or is it a girl? I can't remember.
No, it's a guy.
Okay. I can't remember if it was because there was a girl and a guy we were playing with.
Oh yeah, it was this one's Ace. That's her brother and sister. I'm pretty sure.
Your family is, and you're gonna belong. You wanna come to this next veteran dungeon real quick?
Yeah, I'm down.
Alright, come back into the chat. I'm smart. Hey.
I just need to switch my skill around. How have you been here tonight, man? I haven't talked to you in a little while.
I'm good. Just good. Not great. Not bad.
That's still good. I'm
yes. Okay with that. No, it's fine. I play a little PoE. That's it. Yeah, I just like it because if you die, it's over, bro. Yeah. So the longer you live, the more exciting the game gets. But then the more fucked up it is when you lose your shit. That's right.
That is possibly true.
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't even know what level I'm at now. I don't know, did I die when I was in a haze of like consumed marijuana, THC, and high levels? I don't know. Do the tank, Reaper. Let's go. Stick to it, Windows. Stick to it. Reaper, there's an ability in the, Reaper, what class are you? Sorcerer?
Slow motion.
Source tank.
A sorcerer?
Yeah.
Alright. There's an ability in the Fighter's Guild tree.
Fighter's Guild?
Yeah, and you can make it where you can chain an enemy towards you.
I don't think I have the Fighter's Guild, actually.
Okay. Later, you'll use that to pull the enemies to you that are far away. You like run into the biggest, baddest motherfucker, taunt him, a couple others, you know, AoE down, taunt him, a couple others, and then the guys that are like in the background casting, you just drag them in one after another. Zoom, 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 and bring more into the group, and the DPS fucked everything else where. There we go. It's a hot pocket, hot pocket.
Hot pocket. All hot
pocket. Yeah. Don't know what that is.
Master Crafter.
That wasn't Master Crafter, that was Master Styler.
Style Master was the last one that you did, and that's the shot I ended up getting.
So you want my love and support?
Yes.
Oh.
Hey. We'll always be a
I was literally playing one-handed this entire time.
I sent you some motifs.
Well, please try not to touch it. We all get those urges when cash comes in the chat channel.
What?
I'm just offering advice, okay? How am I the bad guy?
You're not. I'm the bad guy today.
I think you mean bad girl.
No.
Yeah, there's no such thing as bad girl. Bad girl is second. So bad guy does also mean female. If the bad guy is female. You can't be like bad. It's a bad girl. Yeah, she's a bad girl. Nobody's gonna be like, oh wow, that means the person that she left out there.
They'd be like, really? Is she?
Oh, she's bad. All right.
Yes.
She's not wrong.
She's already pregnant. How's that happen? How's going on? We got we got Tankia and Abraham, Little Short, and now we are in a random bed, which is the Chicken City of Ashford, first tanking dungeon that's good on that hard mode. He was the only one alive to the end. Everybody can watch it until he wasn't himself. I may have some of the characters in the story mixed up. But anyway, he did amazing. Absolutely amazing.
That's great.
And now we have him in this dungeon, and he's sucking ass! No, I'm kidding. Where the fuck over here? Get over here, man. What are you doing down there? The snozberries do not taste like snozberries, okay? Stop licking fucking ass. They don't not taste like snozberries. Is there room for you in this week right now? No. There will never be. No, it's me, Fullmetal Humanity. What's the question?
No, the real question I have is...
What?
Did you
How many times do I
go to
have to
your
tell
house
you
today?
not to
Yeah, I saw that you moved the dye station.
Do you like what I did?
Yeah, it's not... I mean, it's really noticeable immediately. But it's nice. Well,
We can put it wherever, but did you go to the dye station? It's all set up for like this.
No, that's the one thing I didn't do. That's weird. I got you that. Honestly, I thought you did that for the exterior look of it. Should know better. Kashkana is a complicated creature, often referred to as a force type. Wait, is that it? You? No? Okay.
I'm a fucking dolphin?
Get out of here! No, get out of here. Alright, keep the blue guy smoking and stay next to the blue and the red guy. Keep that blue guy smoking. Navajo. Alright, keep the blue guy next to the red guy. Oh, give my goddamn fucking sandwich, I'll punch you in the face!
Okay, yeah, they just...
Guys.
I got them both.
We gotta reset the boss. It's not hard mode. Okay.
So reset? Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm sorry. So much to tell that pug.
What pug?
What's his name? What's his name? Puma? Huh? T-Man? What pug?
My brain just went. I don't know what we're talking about. No.
I'm the pug.
Sometimes I get so focused on things, my brain just literally blocks out everything that's about said to me almost at times.
You know what, T-Man?
After this dungeon, I need to wash my hands again. They're still burning.
Burning from what?
I think you give enough details because.
So you're the one who's been
undoing I was trying to make a joke, but
what happened, T-Man? Tell us your plight. Why does your manly juices burn your hand?
It's not the manly juices, I got mace all over my hands to get my shit.
Holy shit.
So they're like still burning while I was hungry.
Now, I just did it. Just don't turn off.
Hey Cash.
Who's right next to the red guy?
Whenever you get a chance, could I possibly get some more of those potions?
Tell him no. What? Look at my cat. Sorry, guys.
I don't have any. Oh, I died.
You know, you can't be suckling at my wife's feet, right?
Wait, hey.
I think I can if I want to.
Again, my cat, I renamed him T-Man. I was actually talking to him. Very sorry about that.
That's what I meant, Cash. I think I can if Cash wants to. That's what I meant.
I think I could buy a mansion if Cash wants to. Ain't that right, guys? All about that, babe. About that, babe.
I'm on for the best right now.
Both punches.
Yeah, is that motherfucker or it's on his version? You got 15 seconds. You got 13, 11, hurry up, 9, 6, 3, give me 5 seconds, 8, 2, we went down quickly, 1, 3, 9, 8, heavy attack, shit, auto magic, abort, abort.
Yay, we did it.
Pues this is a ruse from us.
That time?
That's awesome. I almost gave me 2 chances.
I didn't die.
You did good. You did good.
Usually die all the time.
T-Man, you want to wash the mace off your fucking hands? No, I'm kidding. I'm actually serious.
Man.
I do.
Yeah, once you do that, we will wait for you to demace yourself.
I was looking at my stamina and the health. I was like, okay, do I have enough to keep on going like this and then doing my one execute that does a lot of extra damage? I was like, I think I do. Don't risk it, probably. And then I guess I pulled off that time. Anyways, what now, guys?
It doesn't help.
How you feeling, Reaper? Tired yet?
I'm feeling alright.
Oh man.
How about one more for Reaper? How's that sound?
Sure. If
Do it.
everyone's down, like in the group, to go do it. I'm down. Cool. Just set it up.
One more for Reaper.
Check my inventory. Inventory's still fine.
To be my all.
Oh.
Alright, so before we continue this dungeon, I need to do something real quick with my stuff. I got stuff I gotta morph.
Huh?
I got some stuff I gotta morph.
Okay.
Cash, how's your day been?
Good, good. My last run was annoying, but it's good.
Yeah. Did you guys get through AA earlier? I know Pierre was telling me that was a bit of a pain in the ass.
A little bit. It was fun. Lots of new players. Everybody was really nice.
So,
Newer players, not necessarily new, but yeah.
yeah. I haven't done a trial in days now. I'm having withdrawals.
Yeah, they're different.
I get so late coming in, or I'm busy. I feel like I'm busier lately.
Shit.
Got the reset.
Shit. There. Splash damage sounds like something I can do to somebody if I'm in a pool. In real life. Yes, splash damage. Punch things when I command thee, fucko.
Talking about the ultimate that he uses. I got you. It's just
There. There. Flinch mob? What? Did you say what?
You have work tomorrow.
3 to 9. Yeah. You said this. Yeah. That's what you're doing. Yeah. That sounds right. secret? Tell her where you're Johnny is.
What's wrong?
The Force Chief. What? What's all means? Promise don't go that far back. Okay. I wish I could see a death recap when the enemy dies, because that last bit of health just disappears. I'd like to see what those numbers are. Sorry. That. Stop pushing me! Oh, goblins!
What the heck, man? Goblins are in my way.
I know! Good job staying alive for me. I was carefully monitoring. I was about to be like, inject 500 cc's of storage. Whatever the fuck. Storage.
I've been practicing everything.
It's very satisfying to make this normal and just by yourself. Not even with me. You'll be able to. It's easier than doing it that now.
Did I tell you that here? No, I didn't. I have to talk to this treasure. I am now in Arena 5 in Maelstrom.
Which one's 5? The ice one?
I don't know. I haven't played it yet.
Yes.
I got past 4 and I was stuck. So I had to go to trial and I was like, alright, so. But, you know.
So you beat,
That spider, right?
Yeah. Spider.
Oh. What? What's the spider with all the little spiders and the spider with the graves?
No, the mechanical one.
Oh yeah.
Where he shoots the fire and
That's the one you just did now.
yeah, I did it the other day. I got it after like 30.
Okay. The next one is the ice one, Anthony?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Are you supposed to read something?
Yes. Everybody run away. Run away, run away.
The reason why is because I'm like, I have a feeling someone's gonna say
That
reset.
third arena forever. And then I didn't try it for weeks. And then I tried it.
That's right, you can't cross this bridge.
And I beat it super fast. And then I got past the next one. And I was super proud of myself.
Nice. Awesome.
I think I'm gonna go for Arena 5 tonight. try to do it.
Good. Good job. Hard work, yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, that I was out of there. Bullshit.
Did all three?
By the ebony
Did all three?
I was literally trying to execute before it popped up because I thought I could kill before.
Oh my god! You know what's funny? It's on my screen. Global killed all of you because there was like a delay, like some weird lag, and I purposely did global even after I knew the boss died. So all of you guys, like,
I was
global
going that.
just covered everything, and all of a sudden, all you guys were ghosts. I was like, what the fuck? Global just killed you? Holy shit! This was nuts.
Yeah, I was
You
trying
have
to
to see
go
the video. Listen,
rush it too much.
that was kind of unfulfillingly easy, I think. One more. Let's rotate into Kish. She doesn't want to do that. Kish.
What?
You don't want to
No,
rotate.
I'll step out for Kish.
I don't want people to stop. I'm just enjoying you guys' company.
You want to sit on it and rotate?
Yes. Wait,
Oh.
what?
Too late. Cash,
Whoa.
you're in.
Tina is always leaving for other people. Like, that's going to get him bounty points towards Kayla's skins that she never got me. Actually, how it is.
What? Are we getting you a skin?
Yeah.
I would love to get a skin, but
Yeah, I'm sure you will.
I haven't been, I really haven't been on that much. I mean, I come on, and there's nobody else on, so I
Guys
think
are
tomorrow should be a good day, though. I think I'll have plenty of time to play.
See, it sounds so harmless right now. That right there turned into, well, if you wanted the skin night, you should have went. I mean, you could have went. You got the skin.
I got you a skin just the other day.
The other day or the other year?
Here. But I'll get you whatever
That was
you want.
Kayla that got another one.
Nightmare, you can't
Kayla's
get jealous
good,
of Kayla inviting me to things.
I
She
can't?
just likes to play with me. Yeah.
No. That's not how it is.
She also requests copious
told me
amounts
she
of
doesn't like
videos.
She doesn't want her to do it. She's just overly too. She
Well, that'd
doesn't
be a
like how
shame.
you talk to Deathshot.
Just, never mind. I love how Winter's like, I have no part
I'm
in this.
on my tank, so I have to switch if I'm coming in.
You do?
Well, if Reaper's tanking, yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Alright, I guess so.
I'm just gonna go resell, repair, whatnot. I just teleported to one of you guys, so they just spawn me in front of dungeon and just exit from there.
So, funny story, we keyed for this dungeon and I was waiting for people to arrive to kill this dragon. We just got out of the dungeon and the dragon is still here. And I'm still waiting for people to kill it.
Coincidence on the timing.
I'm just looking forward till once that other DLC comes out. It's gonna be a new zone area, but gonna be a little different. How they're gonna do kind of like the quest line over there. It's a little different.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm getting told of this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Invite me.
I think Nightmare's doing something right now. Oh wait, no.
So, Leviathan, I guess. I was just looking at it. It just gives max stamina, weapon crit, and then a little bit of like almost 3 times as number as the weapon crit for you got 5 pieces. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a pretty good set.
Might keep it in mind. Hold on to it.
What the? Lag's too much.
Yeah.
I'm at full health, nothing on a couple arrows.
That was close enough. You shouldn't treat your digital friends like that.
With what friends?
Looking at that. He's their online friend.
He does? You taught him how to use the keyboard? Oh, you're so screwed. Have you read that online? There's this, like, meme thing.
Always me. It's for me. Piano sitting on the park bench eating a sandwich. Sad piano. I know sad piano. You know what's sad piano? Yes, that's the name. Is the lag interrupting your memory? Corn muffin.
I mean, the lag might be in my head.
Really, my legend is 8 just from that one treasure chest, so I beg to differ. Beg to differ, Madam, sir. You don't know if my cat's a boy or a girl.
That was a long Oh my god. Like, where are you going? Are you okay there?
That's funny. You weren't supposed to notice that. I've done that more often than I expected. Because I'm now admitting that I'm back on this. Please. why you have to watch Step Brother for the platform. For Lord Dagon. How she died, man. The Lord Dagon. The Lord Dagon.
Surrender and I'll devour you quickly.
Surrender and he'll get cashed off as well. You don't know one thing I don't like about you? I'll let you know when I find out. I feel like I was entering Stomp the Musical for a second there. Did you hear that? What was that? Did you just hear that?
I didn't hear that. No, I don't hear music.
That music is good. It was retrospect.
I got a burning spell effect.
Yeah, now that nobody's looking for anything. Sun the Flame Restoration Staff.
Alright, y'all, I'm getting off tonight.
Good night, Reaper. Welcome.
It was nice hanging out with you, Stars.
Yeah, everyone had a pleasant evening.
Oh yeah, thanks for everything, Nightmare.
Oh yeah, no problem. That's another hard road down the drain. Another one bites the dust. Alright, Cash. Sorry, can't stay on any longer.
What?
But I must die. I'm well to sleep.
Oh, going to bed?
The only winners are losers that haven't won yet. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes.
Good. I'm Iron Man.
Iron Man?
No, I'm kidding. Alright.
I meant Iron Man.
What? Oh,
I
yeah,
meant Iron Man.
You did or no?
I did. Right now.
Ah, almost. Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to bed too, actually. Whereas I just wanted to come in and say hi.
Awesome. Everybody have a wonderful night. I will see you on Graves tomorrow. Sleep, she come.